Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. July 29th, 2020. Muhammad Qasim said, "In this dream, I see that I am sitting outside the office of Prime Minister Imran Khan, and I am wondering when my turn will come, that I will meet him. When my turn comes, I enter inside the office, and I see that Imran Khan is sitting in this room along with some ministers, and other people are also gathered with him. Imran Khan is talking to one of his ministers and asks him what the outcome of the work assigned to him. The minister says that it did not turn out the way he had expected, and they have also had a loss of millions of rupees. Then the minister says, "Do not worry, this was a practice, and now that I have learned, I will do better next time." When I hear this, I jump into the conversation and say that Pakistan is not a practice station for you to experiment your strategies. Nothing will happen to you, minister, but the people of Pakistan's lives and their livelihood are at risk. Upon hearing me, Imran Khan looks at me and smiles that perhaps I said what he himself wanted to say to the minister. Then I think that I should say something that will gain the attention of Imran Khan. I say, "Dear PM Imran Khan, the control over coronavirus in Pakistan is not a result of your smart lockdown or your successful policies in this epidemic. This is all due to the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the real reason for this control is that Pakistan is in the middle of summer and going through exceptional record high temperatures. Firstly, people in Pakistan cannot afford to or could use air conditioning for the whole day due to the continuous load shedding in summers for 6 to 8 hours a day. Due to this, the virus did not get a suitable environment to grow and spread the way it has spread in other countries. If you compare India, people that are financially well off in India are more than the entire population of Pakistan. Look at the big cities there and their infrastructure, malls and offices. They do not have as frequent and lengthy electrical load shedding as we do. Therefore, the virus got a suitable colder environment to grow and spread. If you do a survey in India, you will find that the coronavirus has not spread as much in poorer regions and where air conditioners are used less frequently as compared to their cities. This is the reason why India has more cases of coronavirus and Pakistan has been protected by this due to severe heat, load shedding and abundant rain, all from the mercy of Allah. You should not take the credit of this achievement. And when September comes and winter season begins, the risk of coronavirus spreading again in Pakistan will increase significantly. Likewise, you will see that the poorer countries that lack infrastructure and facilities do not have an explosive spread in coronavirus. Look at Africa. The poorer countries there have not had a huge spread in cases, whereas South Africa has a high number of cases. Upon hearing this, PM Imran Khan looks at me and is impressed that I have made a logical argument about this. I then walk out of the office to another location, and PM Imran Khan also follows me. I tell PM Imran Khan that you have not governed Pakistan correctly. Your initial focus on settling account deficit resulted in amplitude of taxations which has resulted in huge inflation of prices. People got unemployed due to this, and the poorer Pakistani has become even more poorer, unable to afford basic needs. You should have focused on providing relief to the poor. Even if you had to take a loan for this, you should have introduced subsidies for the poor and created opportunities for them to find employment and education. And you should have reformed the government institutions to remove internal corruption that still exists today. You would have seen those institutions perform better today. Pakistan would have prospered this way, and the account deficit would have settled itself in due course. You missed all these opportunities. At this point, I start hearing the thoughts and feelings of PM Imran Khan, and I hear that he acknowledges that I have made intelligent and logical arguments. He says even his current ministers would not be able to think such way, and then I see PM Imran Khan is looking away in regret and thinking why he had not met Qasim earlier than today. Dream ends. Jazakallah khairan.